Hello. So today is the day that I've turned in my qualifying papers to the committee. Keep fingers crossed. Hopefully, don't have to spend too many more days doing edits. Although I don't mind. I don't mind it too much, I should say. Um, Editing is part of the writing process, and someone who hasn't had too much experience in writing, at least academically, for publishing, this is definitely an experience that I need to capture and kind of build off of for writing in the future. Uh, Funny enough, I never thought I'd be saying that I was looking forward towards publishing in the future, research and work that I'll be working on either as part of my nonprofit or as part of my career job. So it's exciting and it's definitely something to look forward to for me. Um, so, what have the last couple days been like? I've just been ripping and running. I've been doing a whole lot of reading, writing, and editing of the literature that I had compiled for these exams. And one of the things that I really didn't anticipate that I would need more time for was the actual editing process. Um, I spent about 4 days editing these three area papers, and I wish I'd probably spent another extra day. If I'd have had at least one more day, I'd have felt much more comfortable in the submission of my edits. But as my good mentor once told me, you just have to go ahead and write drunk, and that doesn't mean go ahead and pound a keg of beer and get drunk and then go write. What they meant was take the thought of this being unfiltered, in this unfiltered state by being drunk, so to speak, and just write it out. Whatever you have in your mind, whatever you're reading, whatever you're feeling and putting together, write it unfiltered. And then, as part of the editing process, you'll go through what you go through in order to better understand your own thoughts. So here I am, submitted the papers, and I'll just go ahead and start the editing process as soon as I hear back from them. One of the things I am looking forward to is spending a couple more hours a day with the kids, maybe going out for some walks with them, and definitely giving a little bit of a rest to my wife, who's been great through this whole process. I feel very selfish being away from the house for so long during the day, and then not being able to kind of contribute on that end as a parent. But one of the things that you have to remind yourself is this is a contract. This is part of what you're supposed to do in order to fulfill the requirements to meet the degree for your dissertation. So, you know, bumps, bruises, aches, pains, and these feelings and emotions, they'll come and go. As a professional, I think that things will be a little bit easier to handle once you get into the actual process. But I'm kind of glad that I'm enjoying the time that I have right now with the children, because I know that once I do finish and I do begin that full-time job, 40 to 60 hours a week, away from the family seems pretty daunting. So I'm going to try to do my best, see where we can get ourselves planted in terms of work, career, and family choices. But for that matter, that's a whole nother 2-3 months away in the planning process. Right now, I got to stay focused, got to make sure that the papers that I submitted are of quality to move forward. And then the next thing that I have on my plate is going to the dissertation proposal. So, I guess next time I'll be checking in with you just to let you know where I'm at in terms of the editing and writing of my qualifying papers. So until then, deuces.